Alright, hello everybody, welcome to episode 7 of So You Want to Play Competitive Fortnite. We're going to be talking about editing. We're just going to fly into the settings real quick. Disable pre-edits, you want this on or off, it doesn't really matter. It's, personal preference. If you use pre-edits, then have it off. If you don't, then keep it on. Confirm edit on release, personal preference. What that means, if you edit the wall, to have confirm edit on release on, would mean that once I let go of my mouse button, it edits. So that's the release. Once I release my mouse button, it edits. And normal is where you select your tiles and then confirm it with whatever your button is here. Mine's F, and then I would confirm it. So this map here is the map where I learned how to edit pretty quickly. It's called Raiders Edit Map. I love it. There's probably some more better maps. Or no, honestly, I think this is probably one of the best maps. It doesn't have the updated shotguns, but you're not really shooting that often. The most important thing with this map is starting at the beginning, which are these ones here, and going all the way left. It's also important that you take your time. This is all about going slow, understanding how you want to edit. Ideally, when you edit, you want your movements to be very small. Just so, because if you're slamming like this, then your crosshair goes all over the place. Because the next thing, usually after you edit, you have to shoot. So if you have small edit movements like this, then your crosshair stays very close. But if I'm fucking flicking all the way back here, then I have to flick all the way back if I want to shoot somebody. When you do the double edits like this, practice different ways. Obviously, there's the one where you go back like this, which is good for retakes because you can do all the crazy shit to the side. You can do the single one where you just edit like this. You can do the double one, which is good if you want to go backwards like this and go up. And then you can do on the right side, so good for retaking this way. Single one like this, or the double from this way. It doesn't really matter. It's all personal preference. How I like to edit is I go back here and then up here. So it's like, because I feel like it's just like a simple little movement. But make sure you can at least do all the edits like this. But you want to go slow. You want to make sure you get the rhythm down and like the flow down when you edit. And then obviously you get into more crazier stuff like the stair flip here where you're just flipping the stair. For these ones, for a while I thought it was reset then edit like this, but what it actually is that you edit through and then you grab the edit, you reset. If you look at the bind to the right of my confirm, this one over here, you reset it and then you edit through like that. So it's supposed to be, I still can't even do it that fast, but honestly if I probably sweated this a bit, I could probably do it quickly. And then you would do that all the way down, all the way back up. And then there's just a bunch of like other little edits around. I should grab that fucking grappler. But this one includes shooting. This is side jumping where you would side jump up, but covered side jump in the last episode. This is editing down through here. I'll just show you this pretty quick. So if you wanted to edit down, usually in this case is what happens is, I'll just actually do it right here, is you ramp up somebody like this. There's somebody, I think I covered this in the ramping up. There's somebody down here. And what you would do is edit, place the stair to block the shot, and then edit again. So what this practice is the movement here where it's like that. But it's all very quick and it's just like constant is what that practice is there. And then we go into different drills down here. This is just single wall edits. So, you can do the bottom square over here. You can do it on the opposite side. The basic triangle here, triangle on the other side. Peanut butter edit, which is good because you can almost peek like this and shoot. Same on the left. Then you can do fire all 6 tiles like this, all 6 tiles like that. The archway, which looks very beautiful, on top like this, double on top, and then all the way over. And then obviously I can't walk through these ones, but we have the window edits, and then the door edits, and then I think, can you do, I thought there was one more. I think you do, yeah, you do door and window if you wanted to. I don't know in what case you do that, the double window. But for this one, you just want to switch up the edits when you're running through, do whatever, pops in your mind. And then the next one's just stair flips. You can either flip the stairs or you can edit like something like this backwards. You can wait until you're halfway over, like once you're over here, and then flip the stair. So this is good if you're running. You want to flip the stair back like this, obviously, like, or not obviously, sorry, but there's a few ways you can edit. You can stair flip by going from this tile all the way to this one back here, or, which is, you know, a bigger mouse movement, even if I'm on Hisense, or you can just go here and then go to this one, which is just diagonally. Then if I wanted to go back, do the same thing. So that's just a quick little flick back. You have edits like this, which can be used for attacking or defend, or probably defend in the box, but you won't really be using it that much. But you just want to practice, you know, different edits, going forward when you edit, and then backwards, maybe you do something like this. You just want to practice whatever pops in your mind, just so you get used to it. And obviously this like goes on and on and on. I'm just trying to give you guys like a idea of what type of edits you can do. This one is where you would reset, so you hold it. As you can see, it's reset right now, and then edit next. So you might go like this. So yep, I'm doing it looking right. Just stuff like that. And then this is the practice, like almost mongrel editing, which is something like I like to do. But this is where you just go like this. The idea is you want to keep sprinting. You don't want to slow down. You just want to practice very quick and small movements when editing. This practice is the Mongrel Classic, which is, you know, you're taking your opponent's wall and you shoot. So all this does is, you know, you edit, you place the stair here, and then you edit, and then your opponent should be over here, and then you shoot them. But obviously there's a bunch of safer ways to do this that are more efficient or more safer. You can edit the window like this, walk to the left so you're out of sight. You know, edit this like this, and then come back and shoot, or edit the other way, come back and shoot. You can go from the top up, where, you know, you place like this, you edit over here, you shoot. And if you like, you can do opposite like this, but you want to do it in the way. A lot of people expect this because it's pretty basic now. That's what's coming. But if you catch people off guard, then it's good. Then all the other edits are just, you know, different variations. Good to practice. I mean, this one's like the one I mentioned above, where you edit and then reset and go through. This one is where you do the same thing, but you just reset the cone. So you would reset, through, reset. And then these are where they start adding them all together, so it's like a nice little fun combination. So we have the double edits, which is the first one over there, where you double edit through however you want to, and then you would edit once down, edit the wall. You just want to get, you know, as quick as possible as you can on this, but while you're just starting out, you just want to make sure the edits are smooth. So now you can edit the cone up as a ramp, edit through, down, and then rinse and repeat. This one is a stair flip, which is some of the edits over there that we learned. Stair flip again. I mean, it just continues with, basically it's all just edits that you have already done. Ooh, over here, just combined. And then if you wanted to, I don't even know how you would get up there. I think maybe you take a riff and you run over here. So if you wanted to, rest in peace, Rift it goes. If you want to get up there, I'm pretty sure you just rift. Oh, maybe not. So this is now like edits when you're like going down. You want to get back up, you just hit these things. These have edits like the stair flip when you're going down. You know, editing like this, and then flip in. The double edit down, reset, flip. So there's plenty of maps that do edits and stuff like that. Editing is all just about timing, practice. It should be muscle memory to edit. And then realistic edits, I mean, like the most common ones are obviously the Mongrel Classic, where, you know, you break the wall, edit the stair, you shoot, just like that. You can do, you know, just the middle one, and go to the side, shoot. Talk about maybe protective editing in a different episode. But the main tip if you want a Mongraal Classic or... So if I'm in this box like this, and I see this guy here, you don't want to Mongraal Classic him, because, you know, if you place this there, edit it, he's just waiting for you, and he's gonna fucking hit you for a shit ton. So if you can tell through the cracks of the wall that this guy is aware of what you're doing, you just want to cone him so he can't go up, and then do something like this, jump, shoot. You know, this is the peanut butter peak where you start low down here, you jump up, and you go to the left and shoot. So they see you for like half a second. If you do it like farther back, you're literally like, your head's invisible for like a millisecond. So that's a good edit, but the idea is to catch him off guard with the edit. You do the Mongraal Classic, and if he's aware of where you are, you cone him, and then decide what you want to do next. Edelin's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to be hard to learn. It's going to take a lot of time. I probably have done this map fully like 100 times, maybe more. That includes like literally... Oh, guess I reached height. That includes like literally going from the beginning and just cranking like it all out as quick as possible. But Edelin is a crucial skill. There's like, use all the edits basically, well, not all of them. Use most of the edits all the time. In a different episode, I'll talk about some more like competitive editing and stuff like that, because there's piece control editing. But I'll link a shit ton of maps in the description if you want to include in this one, if you want to practice editing, and if you have any questions regarding literally anything, you know, comment below. If you come from Reddit, you know, you can comment on the post I made. And if you want to reach out to me on Discord, I'll just leave my Discord in the description. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.